Precaution to be taken while purchasing the flat. There are many instances where flat purchaser gets cheated. So we thought of making this video, the precaution which a flat purchaser should take while buying a flat. Flat doesn't mean only flat, it means any kind of property when you are buying, what are the precaution which you should take. I am Girish Rao, I am advocate and solicitor having more than 28 years of experience. And this video is brought to you by Legal Scholar Academy. Legal Scholar Academy conduct different courses on law like Master in Drafting of Pleading, Master in Drafting of Agreement, Master in RERA and many other courses. If you want to know more about it, kindly get connected with the number which is scrolling down here and you will get all details about it. Then, in addition to those courses, Legal Scholar Academy also regularly conduct on every Friday at 7:30 p.m. different topics or webinar on law. If you want to attend those free webinar, you can also get connected with the number which is given. Right. Now let's start our today's topic. But before starting today's topic, it's my request everyone to subscribe to this channel Legal Scholar Academy if you already not subscribed. At Legal Scholar Academy, we regularly load video on different topics of law, which are very informative and you will receive a lot of knowledge from it. So it's request to everyone to subscribe to that channel. And if you like this video, which I'm sure you're going to like it, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay. Now let's start our today's topic. That is precaution which should be taken while buying a flat. Precaution while purchasing the flat. Your object when purchasing a flat is very clear that you should get a clear title of the flat free from any encumbrances and you should get a possession. It means that there should not be any doubt about the title. The purchaser should get a proper title so that you are buying from a person who has a right to sell the flat and you are buying that property without any encumbrances, means without any mortgage or claim over the property. And also, end of the day, you should get the possession of the flat. That's what you have to see when you are entering into a transaction for buying a flat. So, what is the precaution which you should say? So, number one is that you have to ensure that the title of the flat is free and clear from any doubt. So you will have to check the precedent, how that purchaser has brought the flat, whether entire consideration is paid. That for that purpose, you will have to go through all the document on basis of which he is claiming his ownership of the flat. That is number one. Another thing you will have to check, because it's a flat, it could be in the cooperative society, whether he is a member of the society. And if it's not, why he is not member? It can't be that a seller cannot be the member of the society. He has to be a member of the society. So that you have to check. Then whether all the dues of the societies are paid. So get a no objection letter from the society that it can't say not no objection because no objection is not mandatory now, but you have to get a letter from the society that there is no due to be paid to the society. Then next step is that check that there is no mortgage over the flat or money in respect of flat the loan is paid. For that purpose, one is that you will have to check the original document. See, when you have original document, that means there is a no charge, at least equitable mortgage on the property. That is the one precaution. Do the search report from the registrar's office, sub-registrar's office. Check if anything is recorded in that. Then ideally, I will suggest give the public notice also, invite any objection for sale of the flat, so that you are taking all precaution, all possible precaution. Tomorrow we don't want someone else to make a claim. Then next step which has to be that is that if the legal heirs of the original owners are making the sale or selling the property, ensure that they are legal owner, ensure that all persons who are legal owner are joined as a party. It could be that they are saying on basis of nominee or basis of XYZ he is a owner. Take a precaution at that point of time that all the legal heirs of the original owner should be made party, unless you are very sure the person who is selling the property, he has got proper right on basis of will which has been probated, or heirship certificate or whatever it is. But for that purpose, take a precaution, hire a lawyer on for those things, because he will, these are all technicalities. He will not be having experience in all those things. So my suggestion is that hire a lawyer and he will be able to do it. So check the proper record, whether all the taxes have been paid, all the dues are paid of the societies, whether there is any mortgage, whether he has right to sell the property. All those things you check, and then you start or get into agreement for sale. As I told, one is you have to also check with the office of sub register if any claim or if there is any other agreement which is registered. And if there is a parking to the flat, ensure that he is having a proper letter from the society or the builder, and also it is recorded in your agreement. See, when you are buying a flat along with parking, ensure that you pay the stamp duty on the parking also. Often I see, just to save few thousand rupees, you don't include that part in the agreement for sale or the deed of transfer, and then society may tomorrow object, for which you will have no reply. So ensure that parking is also mentioned in your deed of transfer or agreement for sale. So check all those things, get your agreement done by a proper lawyer. Maybe we'll have to pay a fee of a lakh rupees or 50,000, depending on what is the kind of transaction. And again, I forgot to tell one point is, before making a payment, ensure that clearly you are mentioning for what amount you are buying it. Tomorrow it should not happen that you are buying the flat for 1 crore and seller is saying it is for 1 crore 20 lakh, and then your dispute start, and basis you on thinking that he is paying, you are buying that flat for 1 crore rupees, you pay him 10 lakh, and purchaser seller is saying, or not purchaser, seller is saying that he has agreed to sell it for 1 crore 20 lakh. So for to avoid that, exchange WhatsApp or enter into MOU or exchange of email where entire consideration which is understood between you are clearly documented, to avoid any dispute on in respect of the consideration or the purchase price which you have agreed between you and him. So this was a short or brief presentation on this topic, that a precaution a flat purchaser should take while buying a flat. This was just an introduction. When you are buying the flat, I will always suggest go through a proper lawyer, do a transaction with the through a proper lawyer, so that you avoid all future difficulties which you will end up before you conclude the transaction. It will be some amount which will be spent, certainly, but in the long term, it will save you a lot of money. I have seen people entering into agreement by executing a draft which is drafted by some agent, and then they land up in difficulties. You are saving your crore rupees for that. If you have to spend a lakh rupees, do that. So again, once again, this was just a brief introduction on the topic. And if you want to know more about it, you can also join our course on the which we are conducting on different topics of law, where you will get a lot of value addition. Before concluding, if there is any query about this, you can also drop your comment on this the comment box over in this video, and we'll certainly, if you have query, we'll reply to that. Thank you for watching this video. I'm looking forward to see you in other videos also. Bye bye. Take care. Happy learning. Bye.